Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive in right away and see what's coming your way. If you're enjoying these videos and would like to see more of these, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. And I see a very light energy here. And there is actually a beautiful pathway, like a big highway opening up for you. There are tears of joy coming forward here. And there's this strange animal with a long nose. I don't know if this is like a anteater. The thing about the anteater is this is actually, as a timeline wise, it has still some time. It is showing up. It is the cleaner of the earth. I know that ants can be also cleaners, but sometimes they can be intrusive into the human space. And this is actually a cleaning event is taking place in your life. This can be if you're surrounded by a lot of crowd. I don't see like the crowd here. There's like necessary information, necessary people are actually surrounding in this place, but this can be also like clutter in your mind that is actually thoughts that are not serving you, or the guidance that you have taken in the past which was useful but it's not really working for you anymore. That's actually coming forward to clean that up. Okay, there's going to be like a spring cleaning in your mindset, spring cleaning, and that the thoughts that you have in your mind, there's going to be also those coming forward. By the way, after the coffee cup, I'm going to do a regular tarot and we're going to have the romance tarot. If you would like to see what's coming your way, stick around and find out. I see there's a beautiful tree of life actually like planted in your heart space. You see the branches are reaching up to the sky, but the thing is the roots have some problem of attachment, grounding. Okay, so I feel like here this is your goal, this is your purpose, and mentally in your mind, the long branches symbolizes your mind. You already your mind is on the right place, but the rooting, like grounding yourself, maybe right next action, is not clear yet. The thing is here, it's not really a big problem for you because you are aligned, you're on the right path, and the pathways are opening. You see there's a second pathway appearing here. There's a bear waiting for you at the end of that pathway. The bear can be symbolizing someone of authority, with authority, strength, powerful, someone structured, and they have a system. They know what they're doing, and they're going to be also like bringing you this opportunity to your doorway as well. Another thing I would like to mention here, this can be like both ways. There are two people actually standing, one of the end of the pathway, one of the beginning here, and there's a woman, by the way, it's appearing like thanks to the bear. The woman can be your feminine energy, your creative side. Maybe you have creative ideas, and this person can be like the one taking them and executing them. So you're going to feel from the energy of this person. This can be someone different as well. Maybe doesn't really resonate initially, but after you dive deeper into the conversation and explore more things about this person, you're going to understand that they have something that you will need, and they will also need your information. There's going to be like an equal exchange happening between you and this person. There's still some time though, timeline wise. The number is 3. So if you would like to learn how I do the coffee cup readings, I'm going to start posting videos about that. I'm creating a membership program. I put a link up here. The first tier, I'm going to have one extended reading per each sign every month. The second one is going to be about the coffee cup mastery, and we're going to have the other levels are going to be like donations if you would like to donate to the channel. So you can go ahead and check those ones out here and in the description box below. What I have, like I said, the pathway opening, there's a feminine character, woman appearing. She has like the black, one part of the hair is black, the other part is white. The black part is actually shaping like a fish. The white part is shaping like a cat. So the thing is, there's a lot of symbolism here. Fish indicates wealth, abundance, money, structure, abundance of the universe, plenty of fish in the sea, opportunities flowing your way. Cat is actually gentleness, calmness, enjoying yourself, following your inner guidance. Cats cannot be tamed. They can understand your orders, like dogs can understand, cats can understand as well, but it doesn't mean they're always going to follow those orders. So they have their own mind. So this is actually in your own mind, in your own character. You're containing a creative idea which will connect with a fish, which will bring the fish into your life, financial opportunities and stability. Okay. but she's actually sideways here. I feel like she just needs to stand up. Maybe this is something that you have already as a skill. Your mind is on the right place, but you're not really listening to that part of your mind. So I feel like you're going to come to understand that is actually the more abundant part of you. Another thing I see here, there's a family gathering happening within maybe a couple weeks. 2 weeks can be the timeline. And there's a cup in the middle, and this can be about like a marriage or maybe engagement, but there's a fish also. The gathering can be a family coming together, maybe to share, break bread together, like have a feast and enjoy and have a dinner. But also the energy of the fish in the cup, this can be an emotionally fulfilling financial offer coming into your life. Okay, and but this is not going to be happening like one to one. There's going to be a meeting. Okay, the meeting can be like, I feel the family energy. So the other structure which has the family energy can be maybe a government office. If you would like to work in that kind of like a structure, can be an office of what else, like a people working at like a big company which has a lot of like maybe that kind of like a people working in there is a big thing. And another thing come to me, it doesn't have to be like everybody in one building type of a thing. This can be like maybe a company which has like headquarters all around the world type of energy as well, because we have two outside pathways opening here. I know these are general readings and this is very specific, but please comment down below if this resonates with you. I see a legal paper showing up here. There's a person actually. I don't know if you can see the face of this man. I can see the eyes. These are the eyes, nose and the mouth. Lighter complexion. The hair is not currently visible, but maybe white hair person here. And this one is going to, let's see. They have like a legal paperwork up on their head. This can be someone offering you the contract that you're going to be signing, but they're not really extremely happy. And this can be a stoic person. We might have like a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius in here. Those are actually stoic, logical. They do not go with the emotions. They usually go with the mind, but it doesn't mean they don't have intuition. So this person can be strongly feeling intuitively that you're going to be a great, I don't want to say addition. I feel like an upgrade in their life. Okay. The contract can be also a verbal contract, a relationship. Basically starting a relationship is a contract that we make, that it's a verbal contract, deciding that okay, now we're in a relationship. That's a verbal contract. Basically it doesn't really, it's a social contract. It doesn't really have like a legal application or so, but it is a social contract that we make, that we agree upon treating each other well, basically, maybe even quietly. So I feel like here, because this person has like a very light aura, that's going to be the deal on the table. This can be like a friend, a boyfriend, or a business partner, or like a guy friend, like someone that you can share your life together with. And I feel like they're gonna have the energy of like very lightness. Okay, even though I said like this is a stoic man, they're not gonna have this heavy criticism kind of like an energy. They're going to be stoic, but it doesn't mean that it is going to be affecting you negatively. Okay, it can be even like an extra additional perspective in your life. After that, I see another person here. He has like a bouquet of flower in their hand. Okay, this can be someone who's coming with an offer. I see a woman dancing in there, and this can be like I know this is a lot of genders I'm giving here, but you can be the man bringing the flower to someone that you will be enjoying. You will be dancing together, or this can be you dancing, enjoying your life. There's a celebration moment coming forward, and you're going to, on top of that, receive something appreciation gift. And I see here there's a big chunk of money. This can be even like a luggage that you're packing up. Maybe it's just a big piece of thing, and there are two fish actually attached to it. This can be a ship also, because you're catching fish here. The ship indicates maybe a resource, a business, something that you're thriving at. This can be a skill that you have actually. You are celebrating it, showing it off, and that will bring the opportunities, maybe even the things, the offers unexpectedly. We have the anteater. You have it by your side. This can be actually the energy of you enjoying what you're creating, also clearing while as you go, clearing and letting go of the things that do not serve you in this relationship, in this, like on this boat. Okay, I see there's a legal paper coming forward towards the end of the month. There are three clouds about it. Clouds can be thought patterns, and I see someone's face with like a doubtful attitude. I don't know if you can see the eyes and the mouth. Someone might be doubting to sign a contract. I feel like this contract is something that you're offering to them, and or maybe this is like a leasing agreement. I see two horses showing up, even though this thing looks like maybe this person is not really willing to participate. The horses indicates like the chariot. They're gonna be eventually accepting that, or even something much better coming your way, because that's like the chariot energy is actually attracting something much better into your life, running towards your desires. Okay, let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I see your aura actually expanding. There's a chunk of money here and there's a snake coming out of it. Snake usually indicates an upgrade, Kundalini energy, enlightenment. We have a roof forming with the snake. So this is actually shedding the old skin. And how you're going to be benefiting from that, your desire coming slowly but surely. It is basically like coming in the right moment. And your energy is expanding. The house, the roof is forming. Snake is, it can include your free will, a decision, transformation coming into your life, that you're deciding to change things around, taking charge and shedding the old skin, because that's what the snake actually does. Like that's, a conscious, I cannot say, because it's an animal, we don't know if it's conscious or not what they're doing, but it's like it is happening naturally, and I feel like this decision is coming to you naturally as well. There's a heart shape forming here. There are two mountains of people, meaning like they're attached, they have mountains behind their back. This can be two big people, like with big families, big in the sense of like a big family, people coming together, two mountains coming together and merging. This can be a relationship forming, a new relationship, and at the end of the day we have a chunk of money, so can be forming like materially satisfying as well, like a relationship. Okay, I see there's someone who has a wand in their hand. It looks like number 3. Number 3 indicates creativity and joy, happiness, and exploring new areas, exploring new fields. And this can be someone, a younger character, who has this kind of like desire to explore new things. And how are you going to be benefiting from them? They are coming up with the idea, and I see that cow is actually drinking milk. It is a very funny scene to me. Let me show you. I see a cow right here. This is the head of the cow. This is a human hand, has actually a milk bottle and drinking that. So you are actually enjoying your resources already, but this person coming forward with something, an idea that your resources can create more of what you are actually is going to be beneficial for you. So what they might be coming up with, for example, what do you call that? They make like cheese with yeast, or like whatever it is that is necessary to turn the resource that you have into variety of things. Okay, so creativity can indicate that. All right, guys, I'm going to dive into your general tarot now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, it's good to focus on that, and we can see what's coming your way. And also after that, we're going to dive into your love spread. Let's see what is supporting you at this moment, what is coming your way. We have the Judgment here. Judgment is a very positive card. You can see that he is actually looking into the sun, and the I was going to say tulip, but it's not a tulip. It is, I forgot the name of the flower. So it is blooming. Anyways, it is blooming. It is actually resurfacing, shining like a star, shining like the sun, and illuminating the pathway. Judgment indicates that you're actually letting go of the past and maybe forgiving what has been done and moving on to, like, that will actually carry you to a better place. Okay, that is going to be supporting your growth here. That is going to bring more opportunities to you. Maybe you're holding grudge for someone or keeping someone in your mind, on the corner of your mind, that, oh, they did that to me, so I should be more like on my guard or something like that. Maybe you're like thinking that. The judgment is telling you, when you let that go, you're going to be much more supported by the universe. You're going to be able to see other opportunities, okay? What is challenging you is the Chariot. I saw 2 horses. We have 2 massive fish here, and I think this is something related to, I'm going to look into the meanings because they all have different meanings with this, the cards, okay? They have a different story, and Chariot actually indicates leaving the town behind, and that's your challenge. Maybe 2 things coming to me, okay? Because it can be 2 things at once, or like, because this is a general reading, we're going to go with that. You're maybe giving up on the things very quickly, and the Chariot might be telling you, don't give up on that, okay? Because that's the challenge. Don't give up on the things. Don't leave this town, because this town is going to have something to serve you. Exactly. It's in Norway. I was going to say this is like a Viking thing, ship reminding me, but this is a Norwegian fairy tale, The 3 Princesses of the White Land. This is actually harnessing emotions and charging down a straight, clear path, okay? A journey, perseverance, rash decisions, vengeance, and victory. So maybe that's what you're doing. That's your challenge. Maybe every time you get angry, or every time the things do not really go the way you want, you just leave the town, leave the basically your spot, okay? And this is telling you, don't do that this time. Run back towards it, gallop towards it with your horses. If like you're going through something or somebody's challenging you, do not leave your post, basically, okay? That's going to be the challenge this time around. What should you release? We have the Devil. This is what you should be releasing. The Devil doesn't mean like, oh, evil, oh, so bad. Devil means criticizing yourself, basically, overthinking, overindulging on the things that are not really useful, like for your body, your mind. This can be thoughts, this can be other like unhealthy food and stuff like that. It can be like material things, it can be mental things, and that's what you are releasing at this time. We're going to get more clarifiers on that. And 7 of Swords is actually your next step. So 7 of Swords most of the time can mean something negative, because this can mean lying, stealing, cheating. You see the fox here, stealing the swords, stealing the knives before the war. The thing though, the positive side of this card is you don't have to go to war. This is basically what's telling you. If you have been going to war with knife to sword and like fighting, battling all the time and trying to win the war forcefully all the time, and maybe you're failing, maybe you're succeeding, but it's just taking too much out of you, this is telling you to be strategic. You don't have to shed blood. You don't have to do that. You can be strategic. You can actually find different pathways to your desire, okay? You don't have to basically kick the closed doors open, or can also mean like lying, stealing, cheating, or maybe doing things behind people's back. You don't have to do that. Your next step should be actually like covering your back, first of all, knowing that there might be someone doing this act as well. Another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here might be doing that, and being aware of that and not get cheated on, and also find a different strategy into what you're doing, okay? Let's see. These cards keep jumping up. They just want to give you a message right away. We have a good gentleman right there with the Judgment. We have the monkey as well. This can be someone extremely articulate. He has a zeppelin on the background. We have a massive fish right there. Fish indicates wealth, abundance of this person. We have a seashell, which is also another symbol of abundance, because there are plenty of them in the sea. And we also have the lion here. This can be someone who's taming the lion. Leo energy is present, because we see in the strength card, Leo, the lion, is tamed. But this can also be someone who has actually very good intentions, and this can be someone guiding you through your judgment era, through when you're going through things, letting things go. This can also, after the fact, coming into your life. There's someone coming to you and support you, someone with a goodwill gentleman. We have number 5 here. Number 5 can be the Hierophant also, which is a Taurus, someone's spiritual authority, someone's structure, someone that people listen to, take advice from. That can be also the support that you're going to be receiving, okay? What is challenging you is great luck, guys. Okay. So if you used to propel, leave the things behind, go jump into a new adventure, that can be something blocking your pathway, leaving what you have already built. And maybe there's a potential, something that you potentially actually invested in, or you have a good idea. We kind of have like a 401s kind of energy here too. It can have a high great luck in it. Okay, high quality luck. It is going to bring a lot of chance, luck, opportunity into your life. And we have the goat here. Even the goat, the devil, can be represent of being stubborn. I feel like here, when you are challenged, if you are thinking to leave everything away, this is telling you be a little bit like the goat and stick around and see how the things are going to go. Because goats are, when they're insisted on some place or they don't want to move, you cannot make them move. And if you get intimidated, you're a Leo, I don't think you get intimidated easily, but if you're feeling like, okay, let me leave everything to them so I don't want to deal with them, this time the things can be different. Okay, we have a waiting, somebody's waiting here. You see, he's like on the window, and the devil can be what you should be releasing. Maybe you're thinking, oh, okay, I have to wait for things to happen. Okay, that can be the idea that you're actually overthinking, but this is suggesting that maybe you should just peek outside, see what's happening, and maybe you can speak some words, you can send some CVs or resumes, or maybe get in touch with the necessary people. Let's see how it's gonna go. The Seven of Swords was comes for with like I think this is a funeral. So this is an end. Okay, this is an end. Ending to that lying, stealing, cheating, this kind of like shady environment that's coming to an end. And you are actually going to take the first step to finalize that situation. You're going to tell, you know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore. We're going to be changing the dynamics from now on. We're going to be doing some things differently. Okay, you're going to change things around, and that's going to be your decision. Let's see what your oracle suggests when it comes to where you're going in your life at this moment. Let's see what's happening there. We have looping, cycle of life and death, honor, bless, and release the past. Judgment aligns with this perfectly. So you're going towards a new future, but first of all, there are things that you're carrying from the past, maybe doesn't serve you anymore. It is time to release them. It is time to free yourself from them. So you can, let's see how you can achieve the success here. But there's going to be an upgrade of life, releasing the past and meeting with your new future coming forward here, okay? Let's see how you can achieve that. Retreat, sky above, mountain below. Retreat is actually falling back a little bit. Falling back in the sense of if you have been kicking the doors open, like I said, with the Seven of Swords energy going to the war, this is basically proving that maybe you should just retreat a little bit, calm yourself down. This is not a war. This is your actually lifelong journey. All worthy goals meet some resistance. When negative forces predominate, a well-timed retreat can be a good move for keeping your energy up and allowing you to persevere. Strategic retreat is not to be confused with escape or surrender. Exactly with the Chariot's energy. Okay. Nevertheless, a well-timed retreat may require quick and nimble movement in order to take up a new position and before you are damaged by a current threat. You are not admitting defeat by such action, but increasing your options by persevering your energy and other resources. So basically, the Chariot energy says like leaving the town behind, running away. But this is basically telling you you don't have to do that. You can just fall back, consider things, and this can be about relationship as well. We're going to look into the love situation. You can reconsider, strategize, and again move forward. Maybe even talk to some people that are knowledgeable about this kind of cases or situations that you're in. If this is a financial situation or maybe a legal situation, get some advice and then change your strategy and keep moving. Let's see, we have here a soul activation. Let's see how you're going to be activating your soul's purpose. We have the alchemy. Number 8 is material satisfaction. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembers of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. Basically, I feel like this is aligning with the retreat energy that you're going to create alchemy in your life. There's some massive changes happening, but in order to access that higher level, you need to rest your mind, okay? Change the strategy and then just keep on doing the things that you love to do, okay? Let's dive into your romance tarot now. If you have a specific person in your mind, it's good to focus on their energy so you can get clear answers. But if you don't have anyone, let's see what's happening in your love life, what's coming your way, or who's coming your way, okay? Let's see. This is your part in the relationship, Leo. This is you. This is Sun. You are actually extremely optimistic and you bring a lot of life to people, okay? You're basically their sunshine and they truly appreciate you being there on their side. Even if like maybe some people do not really know how to appreciate things, even though they really enjoy it. So this can, either way, your part is you're doing your part perfectly in a relationship. Their part is you might get a Libra, guys. This is like the Justice card here. We had Libra energy. The Seven of Swords, maybe someone that you're dealing with also. But this time, this person is doing the right thing. Libra can be, this is a justice. This is actually the karma completion. There's a new opportunities coming your way, like a celebration and victory happening here. And they're going to be also aligning with their energy perfectly. And the relationship might be moving on to a new adventurous moment. We have the Three of Wands here. Three of Wands is indicative of adventure and how to maintain or improve. We have the Seven of Swords, guys. What's happening here? Again, the Seven of Swords. I'm going to pull some more clarifiers. So in your general tarot as well as the love tarot, we have the Seven of Swords. And now I'm thinking how to improve your relationship is instead of fighting the war, we're going to go with the positive meaning of the card. You see like the people are on the background fighting here. But what he's doing is taking away the swords. He just doesn't get involved with that. So basically, the solution is not going to come through the fight. The solution is going to come through actually strategic thinking. Okay. I see here you might have some maybe lovebirds energy in your mind. You want to really have a great connection with this person. You want to have communication. And let's see what they want to do. They want to actually come. This can be a very romantic person, by the way, that you're dealing with, because lilies can symbolize them actually really being in love and expressing that love and celebrating that. It can be a very sensual person who wants to share that with you. And also, because you're a fire sign, you can take it as like too romantic. But still, I feel like you're going to enjoy what they're coming up with. The relationship is going to reset. The child is actually a new beginning energy with here, the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is setting off to a new adventure. He's looking at the ships on the horizon and he's planning. Okay, he's holding his wands. He planned it with the Two of Wands already. And now you're going to be setting off to a new adventure. And it's going to bring the new beginning, joy, appreciation into this relationship. It can start as adventurous, okay? It cannot be, maybe it's not going to start like a romantic way. It can be like you actually doing activities with this person that is going to be adventurous, taking walks in the on the beach or on the woods, and that kind of energy, maybe like camping. I mean, if you enjoy that, or whatever it is, maybe going to a different country together, because we have the ships right there too. But this is going to be a new energy for you. And finally, we have the swans, guys. Swans actually made for life. Like I said, when you change the strategy, the way you see things, maybe you're always like in a certain way, the relationship so far, you were acting in a certain way because that's, that was what's needed. And so, but this time around, this is basically suggesting change the strategy. You don't have to do the things the same way. And when you do something different, you get different results. And we have the swans coming forward. This can also create this lifelong, supportive, loving, beautiful energy. Okay, let's see, what are you healing in a relationship? We have the oracle here. Okay, and now we're going to look into how you can achieve it. Oh, red color, disapproval. Okay, showing your dissatisfaction will not earn you any brownie points, and this may be a battle not worth fighting. There's nothing to be gained but wasted energy. Basically, disapproval is suggesting this is what you're healing. Okay, maybe you always fight the fight, but you don't really get a result because there's no victory in this kind of fights, because basically in a relationship you're all, both on the same side. Okay, and showing your dissatisfaction will not earn you any brownie points, and this may be a battle not worth fighting. Showing your dissatisfaction, I feel like this is actually a message coming forward with a different thing, a different person. Maybe this is something that someone, maybe an avoidant personality that you're dealing with, you're telling them, why don't you text me? Why don't you call me? Why don't you just, why are you acting so distant? And something that you are actually maybe wasting your energy onto something that is not really serving you, that is not really helping you, giving you life, but draining your energy. And this is basically, there's a new thing coming forward, justice coming forward, someone with a lot of love, maybe not love bombing, but a lot of love and appreciation, compassion coming ahead. And this is a new thing. This is not an old thing, but there is something that you're used to, maybe just telling your dissatisfaction, expecting other person to reject to it, like, like that kind of like a fight that you're used to it. But I feel like you're overcoming that. There's something brand new coming into your life here. And let's see, how can you see this new love and appreciate that? Okay, we have here orphaned. Okay, first of all, this is a fear that you need to face. Maybe you're feeling like, if I don't go with what I'm used to, I'm going to be all alone by myself. But this is basically also a healing stage here, that you're going to come to understand that you have a better energy. You deserve someone much better, something much better. And in order for you to receive that, first you need to face the fear of, I can be alone and happy. I don't have to put up with someone who doesn't really show me the approval that I would like, show me the love that I desire. That's why I feel like Seven of Swords keeps showing up here, that you need to change the mind, change the way you're thinking. Freedom coming forth here. This is actually relationships oracle. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression and bold exploration. And that will come through, I feel like, when you release the past that you're already attached to. Okay, the judgment also indicates of releasing and forgiving the past, what happened in the past. Okay. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.